7 Billionaire Crypto Investors. There are currently 2,755 billionaires in the world, worth a collective $13.1 trillion. This tiny fraction of the population has reached levels of wealth most of us can't even fathom, and this lack of attainability makes being a billionaire all the more fascinating. For decades, a good chunk of those with deep pockets have come from tech industries, but the new wave of crypto is rapidly disrupting that fact. Today, the number of crypto billionaires is growing at a light speed, and everyone has a chance to join the fray, you and I included. You don't have to create and patent software for you to be a billionaire anymore. All you have to do is make a well-informed cryptocurrency investment, so expect newer faces apart from the usual Bill Gates, Bezos, or Buffett. To emphasize the same, we have listed in this video 7 billionaire crypto investors today who have joined the Money League and are poised to make it all the way to the top. Before we get down to the countdown, let me know in the comments, would you rather invest in tech or crypto? Now, here are the crypto billionaires. Number 1. Chris Larsen. Net worth, $6 billion. Chris Larsen is a co-founder and chairman of Ripple, created in 2012 to facilitate international payments for banks using blockchain technology. Ripple's native token XRP is the 8th most valuable cryptocurrency with a market capitalization of $36.5 billion. Larsen was born in 1960 in San Francisco, California. He attended San Francisco State University, where he earned a degree in international business and accounting in 1984. After college, he began working for Chevron, doing financial audits in Brazil, Ecuador, and Indonesia. He graduated with an MBA from the Stanford Graduate School of Business in 1991. He's a business executive and angel investor best known for co-founding several Silicon Valley technology startups, including one based on peer-to-peer lending. In 1996, he co-founded the online mortgage lender eLoan, and during his tenure as CEO, eLoan became the first company to freely provide consumers FICO credit scores. By 2000, eLoan's market value was estimated as $1 billion. In 2005, Larsen left the company when it was sold to Banco Popular. In 2006, he co-founded Prosper Marketplace, and he served as CEO until 2012. Later in 2012, he co-founded the company Ripple Labs Incorporated, which developed Ripple and its native token XRP. Ripple is a software that enables the instant and direct transfer of money between two parties. Ripple counts American Express and Santander among its 100-plus customers. Larsen stepped down as Ripple CEO in December 2016, but remains executive chairman. He holds over 3 billion XRP tokens and a 17% stake in Ripple Labs. At one point, he was the 7th richest person on the planet, ahead of people like Larry Page, Carlos Slim, Larry Ellison, and Michael Bloomberg. Number 2. Brian Armstrong. Net worth, $9.4 billion. Brian Armstrong is known to be the CEO and co-founder of a leading cryptocurrency firm, Coinbase, that provides various types of services that include brokerage, custody, and exchange services to more than 35 million customers across more than 100 nations. From receiving hefty investments from the world's leading investors that include Andreessen Horowitz, Union Square Ventures, the New York Stock Exchange, and Tiger Global Market, the company has raised over $500 million. Armstrong was very much invested in computer technology when he was a child. He began to learn CSS and Java from his school days. While Brian was studying in high school, he landed his first job, where he used to design websites for small-sized businesses. In 2005, Armstrong completed his graduation from Rice University, Houston, Texas. He majored in economics and computer science. In the next year, he received his master's degree in computer science from Rice University, Houston. Soon after completing his graduation, he obtained a job at Deloitte & Touche on the designation of an enterprise risk management consultant. The now stinking rich businessman used to dream big from an early age. Though he did several small-scale jobs in organizations, he was never satisfied. He wanted to progress more and more. Right from school days, he wanted to become a business entrepreneur and had a passion for establishing his own business. He kept on trusting in his abilities and business ideas and worked in the direction to accomplish them. Armstrong started his Bitcoin journey in the year 2010 when he first came in contact with this digital currency. There were not many startup firms at that time. Having dreamt of enlarging the base of startup enterprises, he saw this remarkable opportunity to take advantage of the broad market. This gave birth to Coinbase, which is recorded to be the highly successful cryptocurrency exchange all over the world at present. In 2012, he set up and co-founded Coinbase as a Bitcoin marketplace to help keen investors to buy and sell their cryptocurrency via bank transfers. Coinbase is a type of Bitcoin wallet and exchange firm that has its headquarters in San Francisco, California. In 2017, his company Coinbase became the first ever cryptocurrency exchange for having attained the unicorn status. He owns a stake of about 19% in Coinbase, and when the company got listed on the Nasdaq, its market capitalization briefly hit $100 billion. His wealth majorly comes from his Coinbase equity. Number 3. Sam Bankman-Fried. Net worth? $26.5 billion. When you're one of the youngest billionaires in the world, it makes sense to want to keep building your net worth for the future. However, 29-year-old Sam Bankman-Fried, who is the youngest person on Forbes' list of wealthiest people in the world, thinks differently. He's currently worth an astonishing $26.5 billion thanks to FTX, a Hong Kong-based futures exchange he founded that allows users to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Bankman-Fried plans to donate most of his wealth to causes and organizations he supports. The young billionaire was born to Barbara Fried and Joseph Bankman, two professors from Stanford Law School in the U.S. His mother teaches law, economics, and philosophy, while his father teaches tax policy. Despite growing up in a household run by educators, Bankman-Fried hated school. At around 7th or 8th grade, he admitted to his mother that he found school so boring that he was, quote, gonna die, unquote. His parents then arranged for him to join math camps for the summer, which honed his problem-solving and managerial skills. After high school, Bankman-Fried decided to get a degree in physics at MIT. There, he joined a group house called Epsilon Theta, where he would stay up all night playing games with friends. In his second year at university, Bankman-Fried discovered effective altruism, which is a philosophy that aims to build a better world by taking action based on research. Of its many teachings, Bankman-Fried believes in earning to give, the goal of which is to earn as much money as possible so that one can give it away generously to selected causes. He started his career at Jane Street Capital, a proprietary trading firm. Afterward, in October 2017, he founded Alameda Research, a quantitative trading firm. In April of 2019, he launched FTX, a cryptocurrency derivatives exchange. As of 2022, FTX owns approximately 90% of Alameda Research. Bankman-Fried made headlines when he was named on Forbes' 30 Under 30 finance list in 2021. He also made headlines in 2020 with his $5 million donations that supported Joe Biden's presidential campaign, making him one of the president's biggest donors. Number 4. Joseph Lubin. Net worth? $5 billion. Joseph Lubin is one of the founders of Ethereum. He is also the power behind Consensus, a blockchain software that helps developers, enterprises, and people worldwide in building next-generation applications, launching financial infrastructure, and accessing the decentralized web. Lubin is a Canadian entrepreneur who founded ETHSuisse, which is based in Switzerland and contributes to Ethereum. Through ETHSuisse, Lubin has been working to extend the capabilities of the blockchain technology to store programs in addition to data and facilitate, verify, or enforce the negotiation or performance of smart contracts. Lubin has also been involved in cross-industry groups to advance solutions relating to governance issues in the blockchain industry. Currently, he's estimated to have a personal fortune of $5 billion. Number 5. Changpeng Zhao. Net worth? $96 billion. Changpeng Zhao, who runs the crypto exchange Binance, has joined the ranks of the world's top billionaires, with an estimated net worth of at least $96 billion, according to new calculations from the Bloomberg Billionaires Index published in January 2022. Zhao's projected fortune now rivals that of Oracle founder Larry Ellison and surpasses that of Mukesh Ambani, the Indian tycoon whose fortune has also soared over the last 2 years. The ascent of the Chinese-Canadian entrepreneur is emblematic of the rapid creation of wealth in the fast-moving world of digital currencies. In 2021, other crypto founders also enjoyed huge gains as the value of virtual coins rallied, with Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin and Coinbase founder Brian Armstrong both becoming billionaires. Zhao launched Binance in 2017, gradually building it into one of the world's largest crypto exchanges. According to a company blog post, the executive grew up in an immigrant family in Canada and previously worked at McDonald's to help support his household. After studying computer science at McGill University, he worked on trading software for the Tokyo Stock Exchange and Bloomberg. Like other exchanges, Binance had faced significant regulatory hurdles around the world in recent months, including a ban in the United Kingdom and other restrictions in countries including Canada. But that hasn't stopped the 44-year-old from breaking the bank. Number 6. Vitalik Buterin. Net worth $1.5 billion. Vitalik Buterin is a Russian-Canadian programmer and writer who has a net worth of approximately $1.5 billion. Buterin was born in Kolomna, Russia in January 1994. He co-founded the platform Ethereum and Bitcoin magazine. He learned about Bitcoin from his father when he was 17 years old. Buterin won the Tier Fellowship for $100,000 before working for Ethereum full-time. He wrote articles about Bitcoin for 5 Bitcoin each, and then he became the co-founder and lead writer for Bitcoin magazine in 2011. Buterin co-created and invented Ethereum, which is a decentralized mining network and a software development platform related to facilitating the creation of new cryptocurrencies and programs sharing a single blockchain. In 2014, he won the World Technology Award, and he was also named to the Fortune 40 Under 40 list in 2016 and the Forbes 30 Under 30 list in 2018. Number 7. Mark Cuban. Net worth $4.5 billion. Billionaire investor Mark Cuban is bullish on the future of cryptocurrency and frequently compares blockchain technology to the early days of the internet. Bitcoin, created in 2009, is the largest cryptocurrency by market value, but is appealing to Cuban as a store of value rather than as a currency. According to Cuban, Bitcoin is a better alternative to gold, and it's going to continue to be, he said. That's why I own Bitcoin and why I never sold it. Cuban is also very interested in Ethereum, the blockchain where Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency below Bitcoin, is built, mainly due to the smart contracts that run on it. He sees Ethereum as adaptable over time because developers can iterate and improve its capabilities. In February 2021, Cuban bought a small amount of Dogecoin, a cryptocurrency that started as a joke, for his then 11-year-old son Jake. Cuban said at the time that the purchase was meant to be fun and educational for his son, while also helping him learn more about the space. And that's it from us today. Who among these crypto billionaires do you look up to? Let us know in the comments below.